Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about how we can be more productive while coding. Well, for those who don't know me, my name is Ngwer Emmanuel, and I'm a programmer from Africa, full stack JavaScript and Python programmer. Currently working at one of the biggest organization in my country, and I just want to share some of the tips for being more productive while coding. In other words, try to achieve the goals in a short period of time. And I think there are a couple of them. I think we shall just talk of the main ones, or the ones that I would use in day-to-day lives and in all my projects that I've been working on, or that I'm currently working on. Well, we're going to start with the first one. The main key one is called, the first one on the list is going to be called, or is called time blocking. What's time blocking? You're setting different patterns or time blocks in a day in order to accomplish, certain goals. For example, you can say I'll code maybe for 2 hours or for 1 and 30 minutes, and you take a break like that. Or for example, like when you're stuck, you take a break, let your mind freshen up. That's the first one, time blocking. It helps a lot because it helps your mind get refreshed so that you may become more productive. That's the first on the list. Then the second on the list is avoid multitasking. The problem with most programmers is that they do a lot of things well, and the mind is always hard to work on, a lot of things. So multitasking will also go with turning off notifications on your phone. For example, those pop-ups which come on the screen, maybe your messages from social media, messages from your email. Try to read those in the breaks, So that was the second one. Avoid multitasking. The second one is set goals. For example, you can say this week I get done with this, or daily goals, or those kinds of goals. That was number 3, setting goals. You can create your own to-do list applications that you set your goals. It helps a lot. Then we shall go to number 4. Optimize your IDE or your editor, your code editor. Optimize it so that you do things in a shorter period of time. Get snippets, extensions which help you work faster. Optimize your IDE. So we shall move to the next. I'm trying to record in the give you these steps in a short period of time. So then the next tip is get a mentor, someone to advise you, someone who is better than you, someone you look up to. It can be online, it can be in your neighborhood, it can be in your country. Just get a mentor. A mentor helps a lot because when you're stuck, or when you don't know what to do next, you don't know your next path, a mentor helps a lot. So get a mentor. Mentor is someone who would advise you, who would help you in your code, who would help you maybe arrange your code, something like that. Someone who would help you. Then the next one would be learn to use Stack Overflow and Google. They are the main things that will help your work get done. Those simple errors, the hard ones, they're all there. Most of the errors, 80% of the errors are there, at least, on Stack Overflow. Then, if you're not on Stack Overflow, you read the documentation. The problem is, most programmers, they don't want to read the documentation, and it's totally suicide going into something without reading the documentation, because the documentation covers most of the errors. So we'll go to the next one. This is like a bonus. Have at least water or milk, because the more time you spend on the computer, the more you get affected. So make sure you take a lot of water and milk, maybe like the morning or in the evening. Make sure you take water. It's a must to help you get hydrated. Then the next tip, I hope you're still following. The next tip is learn to use command line. Command line or PowerShell, but command line is mainly the key ones. Why would you use command line? Most programmers take long, or the good programmers actually use command line because it saves a lot of time. You interacting with the GUI may take more time by just running simple commands to do everything. So it helps you to become more productive, and it saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of time. I'm trying to rush because I don't want to waste a lot of your time. Then the other would be learn how to use Git or any version control software, but Git is the common one. So learn to use Git. It helps a lot. So that was all for today. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you very much.